What's good? It's your boy JLS15. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K17 MyCareer featuring Johnny Graves. And right now, man, we are locked in a bitter rivalry with Roman Reigns. Of course, going back, Roman Reigns attacked Graves from behind with a bat. Graves then called Roman out. They brawled. Graves attacked Roman in the backstage area following his match at TLC, and then they had a one-on-one match where Roman Reigns won via countout. Didn't pin Graves, didn't submit Graves, won via countout. And so as we look at the Raw card, taking a look at the winners and the losers, you see there, Johnny Graves is going to team up with his partner Dolph Ziggler to take on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Of course, Graves and Ambrose have had their issues over the United States Championship. Of course, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns are like besties. They hang out all the time. They have fun. So this should be an interesting match, man. You got the newly formed team of Graves and Ziggler, who haven't had a ton of experience as far as teaming with one another. They did win a six-man tag match along with Tyler Breeze via disqualification. But they're going up against two guys who, you know, have been friends for a long time, been tight for a long time. Of course, they were in the Shield together, along with Seth Rollins. And so these guys know each other really well, man. They know how to work together. They basically know what the other guy's thinking at all times. So it should be a very interesting matchup here. As again, Dolph and Graves they're just getting this tag team of theirs started. They're just getting some tag matches under their belt, learning how to work together, learning to trust each other first and foremost, because that's the most important thing when it comes to a tag team. You have to trust your partner. You have to trust that your partner is going to be where they need to be, when they need to be there. They're going to do what they need to do when they need to do it. And I think Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose have that trust. I'm not sure if Graves and Ziggler do. Here, Graves starts the match off immediately tagging in Ziggler. Graves obviously wants no part of Roman Reigns. And to be honest, after last week's Raw, I'm not really shocked about that, because Roman Reigns, Johnny was in control for most of that match, but Reigns in the end, he put a beating on Graves. He put a hurting on Graves. As you see Eva Marie there distracting Roman Reigns, allowing Dolph Ziggler to grab him from behind, and a back suplex from Ziggler, dropping Reigns right on the back of his head. But Roman Reigns leg sweep takes Ziggler down, and Reigns now goes to the corner and tags in the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Ambrose into the ring, whipping Dolph into the ropes, and a big spine buster from Ambrose. As Graves just looks on. No, Ziggler managing to reverse, kicking Ambrose off, and now Ziggler moving to the corner, tags in Graves. And once again, Johnny Graves and Dean Ambrose going one-on-one. Whips Ambrose into the corner, drives the knees into the chest, and then just tosses him to the canvas. Quickly pulling Ambrose back to his feet. Whips him into the ropes. Nope, over the rope to the floor. And now Eva Marie getting involved, lifting Ambrose up to his feet. And she's going to roll him back into the ring. It's Graves again. That pump handle fall away slam, we saw that I guess last video we saw that, right? Yeah, I guess it was last video we saw that. A little new wrinkle in the arsenal of Graves, as Dean Ambrose with a nice backbreaker there. Misses the stomp though. Quickly back on Graves, and the Bulldog driving Graves' face into the canvas. And Graves now nice leg sweep, catching Dean Ambrose off guard. It's Graves now. Hooks the head. Nice slam from Graves. And then taunts Ambrose. I almost called him Ziggler. Dean Ambrose managing to reverse that whip. Oh my God, what a power slam from Graves. Out of nowhere too. Ambrose sending Graves into the corner. tosses him out. What's Ambrose got in mind here? And another bulldog from Ambrose. And then a stomp to the head. Dean Ambrose looking to pick Johnny up again. No, Johnny breaks a nice knee to the face, dropping Ambrose. Getting Ambrose back to his feet. Johnny again whips him over the top rope, sends him out to the floor. Johnny quickly following him out. Nope, back into the ring. And oh my God, Johnny looking for that twisting splash and missing. Luckily though, Ambrose was a little too beaten up to take advantage of Johnny. Oh my God, tilt-a-whirl DDT from Graves onto the floor. Now Ambrose slow to his feet, looking to get back into the ring as Johnny takes Reigns off of the apron. Turning his attention back to Dean, whipping him into the corner, following him in. No, missing the double knees. Ambrose now. Nice DDT from Ambrose. Johnny Graves might have made a mistake there, taking his attention away from Ambrose, trying to take out Reigns, but a nice arm drag. Spins Ambrose around, hooks the arm. Tiger suplex. Johnny again getting Ambrose up to his feet. No, Johnny going for the curb stomp. Dean Ambrose reversing into the cutter. Dean Ambrose, we saw Brody Tyson do that in the last video. Now Dean Ambrose channeling his inner Randy Orton. As Johnny blocks a right hand from Reigns, big kick to the stomach. Throws Reigns over the top rope. Punches him in the face. Oh, hooking him on that rope. And a DDT, elevated DDT from Graves. Just spiking Reigns' head into the canvas. I thought maybe Graves would go for a cover, but no. Graves just roaming up, vertical suplex. No, into a sit-out powerbomb. 3 stars. 3 stars already. And now just straight right hand slamming Reigns' face into the canvas. And Johnny is in firm control again. The assault continues. Just beating the life out of Roman Reigns. Johnny off the ropes, and here we go. Curb stomp. That time he hits it. Dean Ambrose managed to avoid the curb stomp, but Roman Reigns, no such luck, as now Johnny looks to tune up the band. Moving in, silencer. And we saw that last week on Raw. Johnny goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Reigns kicks out again. That is the second time in 2 weeks that Roman Reigns has kicked out of the silencer. Reigns with the reversal, sending Graves into the corner. What's Reigns doing here? What's he doing here? Snake eyes. Dropping Johnny right across that turnbuckle, but Johnny easily reverses. Now he's got Reigns in the corner, pulls him out. Tornado DDT, spiking Reigns. What a back and forth matchup this has been. Reigns again gets pulled up to his feet and again reverses, sending Johnny into the corner now. And again Reigns lifts him up. And again Snake Eyes. And now Johnny reverses, sending Reigns into the corner. And setting Reigns up on the top rope. What's Graves got in mind here? Graves, climbing the ropes. Hooking the arm. And a superplex from Graves. Oh my God, he rolls through. And a Falcon's arrow. What a move from Graves. The superplex off the top rope, and he holds on, rolls through, and then drops Reigns with the Falcon arrow. Reigns got in mind here. No, Reigns looking to tag Ambrose back in. He's had just about enough of this ass beating. Johnny off the top rope. Springboard forearm right into the face of Ambrose. And then whipping Ambrose into the corner. Ambrose bouncing off. Johnny, series of knees to the chest. Just devastating. Now Ziggler's in the ring, makes the cover. 1, 2. Ambrose manages to kick out at 2, and again Graves takes Reigns off the apron. Ziggler hooking Ambrose's head, driving the elbows into his skull, and Dean Ambrose is bleeding. Dean Ambrose has been busted wide open. And again, Dean Ambrose fighting it off. kicking Ziggler off, and now, no, come on, Dolph. Dirty deeds from Ambrose. Johnny manages to distract the referee for a moment there, and breaks up the count, saving the match. Dean Ambrose is fired up. Dean Ambrose is looking to hurt somebody. Oh, takes him down. Oh, another forearm to the face takes Ziggler down. Ambrose up onto the ropes. And a huge clothesline, and then the Bulldog. Nice comeback from Ambrose. Not sure if he really needed to come back, but it's kind of in control. Oh my God, Ziggler going for the clothesline, and Ambrose sidesteps him and just tosses him out of the ring. And now Johnny into the ring from behind. Catches Ambrose and German suplex from the middle rope. Ziggler back into the ring. Catches Ambrose as Ambrose looked like he was going to try to make a tag. Now Ziggler's got Ambrose up on the top rope. No, Ambrose fights out to the top rope. Big axe handle drop Ziggler. Now Eva Marie up onto the apron, distracting Ambrose. Dolph Ziggler catches him from behind. Oh, inverted power slam. And again, Ziggler with the cover. 1, 2. No, Ambrose manages to kick out before the count of 3. I thought that might have been it. Thought he might have had him. Big drop kick to the back of the head. And Ziggler looking impressive here. Typically, you don't like to trust your tag team partner in matches like this. It's just not something you do. But Ziggler is looking good tonight. Tags Johnny back into the match. Ambrose uses the ropes to pull himself up, but Johnny halting that. Gets Ambrose back to his feet. No, Ambrose, nice jawbreaker. Fighting now as he hooks the arms. Oh my God, dirty deeds on Graves. Graves walked right into it. 1, 2. And Johnny kicks out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did Dolph Ziggler not help? Why did Dolph not get in the ring and help? Oh, and a big knee to the skull. Dolph, come on, man. I helped you out. Oh, Johnny, nice reversal. Fighting back. Oh, misses a spinning back first. Ambrose sends him into the corner, follows him in. No, Johnny manages to escape. Kicking Ambrose in the head and then lifting him up onto his shoulders. Olympic slam. Graves lifting Ambrose up, suplex. No, sit out powerbomb. 4 stars. 4 stars in this epic tag team match with Graves off the ropes and the curb stomp to Ambrose. Second time is a charm, and now Johnny backs up. He's going to the corner. He's tuning up the band. Ambrose is out on his feet. Johnny comes in, silencer. No, Ambrose manages to avoid the contact. Johnny with the nice block, punch to the stomach, big kick to the stomach, big right to the face, and now whips Ambrose into the corner. Ambrose fighting out though. Lifts Johnny up. Oh my God, nice back suplex. Again, this back and forth matchup. All 4 of these competitors giving it all they have. Nice elbow drop from Ambrose. Oh my God, a running knee. Just damn near taking Johnny's head off as Dean Ambrose makes the cover. And this time, Dolph Ziggler wise enough to make the save. Oh, now Ziggler. Now Ziggler going to work. As Ziggler with a tornado DDT. Taking a page out of Graves' book there. And Graves and Ambrose are both down in the center of the ring. So the referee looks on. Neither man really making an attempt to get to their feet, but now Ambrose is. Ambrose looks like he doesn't even know where he is right now. Graves is still out cold. Graves hasn't moved since. Oh, and Ambrose takes Ziggler off the apron. Now rolls out after him. No, Eva Marie sends Ambrose right back into the ring just as Graves gets back to his feet. Graves hooking the head, front face lock. Snapmares him over, takes him down. Graves looking for that working headlock, but Ambrose manages to escape. As Johnny, nice fireman's carry. Lifts Ambrose up onto his shoulders. And a neck breaker from Graves. Johnny moves over, tags Ziggler back in. Not sure how fresh Ziggler really is after getting drilled off the apron. But Ziggler now going up to the middle rope, pumping himself up. He wants Dean up. He wants Dean on his feet. And Ziggler definitely not getting all of that drop kick. As Dean Ambrose was just a little bit too far away. Dropping that elbow right into the side of Dean's knee. And now, Dolph Ziggler raining those elbows into the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the show off at his finest, 10. As Graves sneaks around the ring, dropping Reigns onto the apron and then to the floor. But Dean Ambrose taking advantage of... Oh, right, okay. That scared the shit out of me. I thought he was going to get pinned. Johnny with a drop kick to the floor, taking Reigns out. And now turning his attention to Dean Ambrose back on the top rope and a drop kick to the back of Dean's head. And now Dean and Ziggler are both down. Reigns is down. Graves is the only man standing. And Dolph Ziggler's got to make a tag. Dolph Ziggler has absolutely got to make a tag here. Oh, and Ambrose taking Graves off the apron now. And Ambrose, big knee to the face of Ziggler, busts him wide open. And now, dirty deeds on Ziggler. Ambrose with the cover. 1, 2. No, Ziggler kicks out. Ziggler kicks out of the dirty deeds. Ambrose can't believe it. He's in so much shock that he has to get out of the ring. Tags Reigns back in. Reigns makes the cover now. Johnny quickly breaking up that couldn't attempt. Grabs hold of Reigns, lifts Reigns up onto his shoulders. And now a neck breaker for Reigns. 4.5 stars. These 4 men are giving these fans a show. Oh, big uppercut from Reigns. Ziggler coming right back, working Reigns into the corner. Oh, Reigns fighting out with a big boot. Ziggler back with a back elbow. Now Ziggler spins Reigns around. Neck breaker right onto the chair that Eva Marie just happened to slide into the ring. 2. No, Reigns kicks out before 3. Roman Reigns is hulking out. Roman Reigns grabs hold of the chair. Oh my God, he hit the referee. Did they get... And Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose have been disqualified. Roman Reigns hitting the referee with the chair. He was going for Ziggler and he missed. And Johnny Graves and Dolph Ziggler are going to get a big win over Reigns and Ambrose. Anyway, man, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.